Fans, don't forget to visit the Rebel Grill, where tonight they're serving hamburgers.
Judge Isaac Wharton and family, proud supporters of Chambers Academy, thank you for your continued support. Go Rebels! Daniel Towing and Automotive, owned and operated by Lee and Sandy Daniel, is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. From 24-hour towing to routine maintenance, they can help you take care of all your vehicle needs. Conveniently located just south of Ace Hardware in Roanoke. Contact Lee or Sandy at 334-863-4252. DTA. Morgan Backhoe, a licensed septic installer with 28 years of experience, serving Chambers, Lee, Tallapoosa, and Randolph counties. We install new septic systems, repair existing systems, and inspect and pump septic tanks. If it won't flush, call us. 334-497-0800. Sunshine Heating and Air, your authorized Daikin dealer. Contact Kevin Keel at 256-825-4849 for all your home and business heating and cooling needs. Conveniently located in Dadeville, Alabama, and serving Lake Martin and surrounding areas. That's Sunshine Heating and Air.
Hey Rebel fans, it's Pastor Dave from Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. We're excited to partner again with the Rebel football team for the 2025 season. Wanted to invite you and your family to come and join us here at Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. If you're looking for a local church where you can be loved and encouraged and where your spiritual life can begin to flourish, we'd love to have you join us here any Sunday, 10:45 a.m. Go Rebels!
Lafayette True Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, Alabama, is your only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a true value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. James Allen also thanks you for shopping local. Lafayette True Value, 334-864-9842.
Jeff Monroe, a Republican candidate for Alabama House District 37. He spent over 45 years serving Alabama as a firefighter, paramedic, and fire chief. Jeff's top priorities are public safety, education, and workforce development. Jeff also believes every family deserves to feel safe, raise their kids with confidence, and have access to good jobs. Learn more about Jeff at monroeforstatehouse.com.
I am Tire Man. Keeping Knox Tire off of I-85. Exit 77 on Bob James Drive. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
Kenny Knox Tire Center, 334-756-8473. A proud supporter of Rebel football.
Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork, built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd, 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become a reality. Go Rebels! State Farm agent Mike Spear, your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can always stop by and see him at his office at 401 South Lafayette Street. Newman's Farm Supply, family owned and operated since 2011. Newman carries feed for all of your animals: Combat, Tucker Milling, Value Pack, Positive Feed, San Antonio Steel, Diamond Dog Food, along with deer feed, corn, hay rolls, alfalfa bales, pine straw, and wheat straw, along with those extra tough rubber boots. Newman's is also an FFL dealer.
Chambers Academy Sports Live would like to thank Taffany Nelson Photographs for all her hard work capturing our memories from senior portraits, sporting events, pageants, prom, and family portraits. Reach out to Taffany at taffanynelson.com. The Chambers Academy Booster Club invites you to purchase tickets for our upcoming gun drawing. We will select one winner every day in November, plus a bonus drawing. Tickets are $25 each or 5 for $100. You can pick up tickets from Newman's Farm Supply, the CA office, or any foundation members. Good luck!
Our insurance group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on your list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. The team at Star Insurance can provide you with great protection and a personal touch. Whether it's business, farm, home, or auto, their team can help out. They aren't just agents, they're members of the community.
Farmers and Merchants Bank is your hometown bank in Lafayette. Established in 1934, Farmers and Merchants Bank continues to operate with the same integrity it did when the bank first opened its doors. Farmers and Merchants Bank, a proud supporter of Chambers County football. That's Farmers and Merchants Bank, your local community bank, serving Chambers County and the Greater Valley area with all its banking needs. FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Craving some Mexican? Don't think twice. Come visit us at Monte Alban 3 at 1310 Highway 77, Lafayette, Alabama, for the best Mexican food around. Cheese dip, quesadillas, tacos, sheriff specials, and the best salsa in Chambers County. Planning a party or something special? Call Roxana at 334-864-0502 to reserve the party room.
Hey y'all, this is Ricky up here.
Craving some Mexican? Don't think twice. Come visit us at Monte Alban 3.
Hey y'all, this is Ricky up here at Newman's Farm Supply. Hey everyone, I just want to remind you of the holiday candy we have up here. The roasted pecans, roasted peanuts. We sell pickles up here, 3 different types of flavors. We got candy jalapeno, spicy quail eggs. We got some jellies, some pepper jellies, some pickled beets, some honey. We want to support Chambers as they play their first round playoffs at home. Let's go Rebels! Woo!
Craving
Hey
some...
y'all, this is Ricky up here at Newman's Farm Supply. Hey everyone, I just want to remind you of the holiday candy we have up here. The roasted pecans, roasted peanuts. We sell pickles up here, 3 different types of flavors. We got candy jalapeno, spicy quail eggs. We got some jellies, some pepper jellies, some pickled beets, some honey. We want to support Chambers as they play their first round playoffs at home. Let's go Rebels! Woo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Torbert Allen Field. Tonight's contest is your Chambers Academy Rebels versus the Fort Dale Generals.
Eagles.
And tonight, Fort Dale Eagles. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Integrated Contractor Services, licensed and insured electrical contractors, industrial, commercial, residential, new construction, whole home generator installation, specializing in Generac generators. Call our friend Cody Steele at 334-863-4343 for all your generator needs. Well, Chet, it is round one of the playoffs. We have Fort Dale in. We played them in Game 7 and had a big win at 47-0. So what are your expectations for the game tonight?
Hey, I'm just glad to be here right now with you, Sid, and Dave, and Ashley up here. It's great to be here in the playoffs. About 13 and a half minutes before kickoff here, and the fans are starting to pour in. We were kind of worried about the crowd, but, it's still time for you to get here if you're sitting at home and come down here and enjoy this first-round playoff game against the Eagles. I know you were probably thinking of the Generals last week.
Well, considering they were just in our rearview mirror, that was probably what it was.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, and last week the Rebels went down to Abbeville, and that first half was a good competitive first half against a very much improved Abbeville General team, and we wish them all the best of luck as they get into playoff action this evening as well.
Well, I am too happy to be here with you and Mr. Howard behind the camera and our buddy Ashley Modeling. We upscaled his operation here tonight, so he's got a little more equipment over there, so we expect nothing but his best.
Oh, and we will get that for sure.
And look, it is a beautiful night for football. The weather is really good. It is a little bit misty, but the air is not real thick. I think we probably will get some fog here tonight, but great atmosphere, and I anticipate our crowd growing and getting very large here in the next few minutes.
Yeah, temperatures are in the low 60s, and the rain should be out of here, and hopefully maybe a sprinkle here and there. But the track is a little wet out there, so footing might be a little tricky out there. But hey, everybody's ready to get underway here, and we got a special guest up here with us right now, Christy. She doesn't want to talk. Cat got her tongue. So, but yeah, it should be a good night tonight. And score predictions, guys. 42-6, Dave.
I'm hesitant to do that, but I would say it will be in the 40s to 7.
Okay. I got 67-0.
Well, don't remind me of my prediction earlier. I was trying to get out of it.
Yeah, it should be a good night here, and as we get the playoffs underway, it is the last Friday night game for the season here at Torbert Allen Field. There'll be some extra festivities this evening with honoring Coach Jason Allen. Well, and we don't know when that's going to happen.
Yeah, we're not privy to that information yet. Chet, one thing I did want to work in before we go away from this pregame show, we scored the first 6 times we touched the football over in Fort Dale's home place. And I don't know about tonight. I don't know if they will come out and try to throw a little different wrinkle, or if we might come out anticipating them jamming the box and maybe throw the ball a little bit early. I don't know. I do know this. I believe we will control the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, and I think we will, from our offensive standpoint, be able to move the football. So we'll just have to hold on for a few minutes. Coaches are making their way over, and we're not that far away from our start to tonight's action.
Yeah, it should be an interesting matchup. Do they come out and run the same type of things, or are they going to try something where Abbeville, got a little bit against our defense last week and got some points over the top and through throwing, not running. It's very difficult to run against this Rebel defense, but Abbeville did have a little bit of success throwing out to the out along the sidelines and everything and picking up some first downs that way. But we'll see what the Eagles bring up here. At 4-5 and 1-3 in their region. They're from the West region. They were the 4th seed coming in tonight, and Chambers at 9-2 into the season and 3-0 in the region, and that's the 10th region in a row for Chambers.
Well, we do anticipate this game, Chet, being an offensive explosion. I mean, I really believe our guys are primed and ready to go. We talked to the coaches last night in the coaches show, and everybody echoed the fact that it was a great week of practice. So I do not anticipate a slow start. I think our guys are going to come out and be ready. And I think Fort Dale is going to throw everything they have at us to try to get off to a start here tonight.
That's right. And remember, we talked last night about this senior-laden class. So these folks here, they know how to come out. They've been in this situation before, so they know how to handle the postseason. So it should be a fast start for Chambers tonight. Just a few minutes away from the Rebel runout.
We see the Fort Dale Eagles making their way onto the field. Chet, I'll get you the captains here in just a second. The Chambers team is back in the dressing room. They came out for just a quick peek and then went back in. And we have captains down below here.
For Chambers, we have 13 Bryce Modling, 56 Kent Nelson, 57 Jacob Bradley, and number 10 Kobe Watley. Kobe Watley had a big kickoff return last week for a touchdown.
Chad, it looks like maybe Fort Dale is going to bring all their seniors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players coming across the field. It looks like number 2, number 55, and I have a kid with a rolled-up jersey. I have no idea what his number is. That will probably participate in the coin toss.
I think that's 44, it looks like. So number 2, Isaac Lowry, number 44, Jackson Black, and 55, Logan Skipper are out there at midfield to complete the coin toss here.
You all right? It is 44. He has a letter on his sleeve there.
Captains tonight for the visiting Eagles of Fort Dale. Number 2, Isaac Lowry. Number 55, Logan Skipper. And number 44, Jackson Black. For the Chambers Academy Rebels, number 13, Bryce Modling. Number 56, Kent Nelson. Number 57, Jacob Bradley. Number 10, Kobe Watley.
And we are awaiting the results of the coin toss.
An awful lot of conversations at the coin tosses nowadays.
Chambers won and will receive the ball.
And elected to receive.
Good chance to get this offense on the field and started right away tonight, Chet.
Yeah, last week, Chambers scored a little differently than normal. They used a lot of special teams and their defense with Kent Nelson getting a pick six. It was a 92-yard pick six on second half last week. They can score from many different ways now as the season has progressed.
Chet, one of the things I found really interesting from Coach Dillon last night, I had asked him about adjustments, and he said, we really didn't make adjustments. We just talked to the kids about doing their jobs exactly right, playing a little tighter, playing a little better, and that struck me as really a confident kind of position to be in as a coach. And very much a statement of the maturity and the athleticism of this team. And the other thing he said, we never panic.
Yeah.
We don't ever throw up our hands and worry.
Here come your Rebels. No panicking out there.
That's right.
We will have our national anthem and invocation. Invocation led by Brother Dave from Lafayette Heights.
Before we begin, please rise if you are able and join us in a word of prayer. Tonight's invocation will be led by Pastor Dave Bearden of Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. Let's pray together. Heavenly Father, we thank you again for this day, for the gift that it is from you. Lord, I thank you tonight for the opportunity that is before these young men on these teams to come out and compete in this initial playoff round. Thank you, Lord, for their hard work and their determination and perseverance, Lord, in seeing the regular season through to make it to this point. We pray for them tonight, Lord, as they compete, that they would do so with great class and integrity, sportsmanship, but they would play hard, Lord, for a victory. Thank you for their coaches and their families and all of those who have invested into them to bring them to this point. Help us as fans as we cheer them on to do so with great sportsmanship as well. And so we thank you for this night. Thank you that you love us and that you demonstrated your love to us by sending Jesus to die on the cross so that we could have the hope of forgiveness and eternal life. And it's in his name that we pray. Amen.
please remain standing as we honor all those who fought and those who continue to fight for the freedoms that we enjoy. With the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by Miss Lorraine Jackson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, we are very blessed to have Miss Lorraine singing the national anthem for us and Brother Dave leading us in prayer this evening. We are ready to get underway here in the first round of the 3A AISA playoffs. Chambers will receive the ball. They won the toss.
Chet, in the meeting a few weeks ago, we scored, I think, on the first 6 drives of the evening down in Greenville at Fort Dale. So we know this team can play against this defense. So we'll just have to hold on for a few more minutes and see how the offense works against the Fort Dale defense.
The Eagles are ready to kick it off here. Back deep, number 10, Watley, and Tilly, number 3. Pooch kick. Ball's live. Tilly needs to jump on it there. Does so at the 15, looking for some blockers. And is wrapped up quickly down there at the 15. No return on that.
Chet, ball got on the ground, took a little time to pick it up. Tried to make it back far side. Good defense there by the kick team. Like to see that. Those guys played their lanes, came in, had good position, and took Tilly down.
Out to the 15-yard line. It'll be
offense is led by junior, number 23, Hunter Andrews.
Number 12, Hollyfield, was in on the tackle.
And to his left is over 1,000-yard rusher this season, number 6, Peyton Yurda.
In a quarterback for the Rebels.
Quick stoppage, offsides called on the Eagles.
I just really hope we're not in for a flag fest, I'll tell you that. That's an interesting one on the very first play of the game.
Called against the defense.
I saw the shift, Chet. I didn't see any movement across the line, but our angle's pretty bad on that one.
Still first down.
Cameron Gooden is your wide receiver to the far side with Tilly in the slot. Andrews keeps this one off the left side.
Get outside.
And hey, plenty of green grass in front of him.
Make a block, Spencer.
And Andrews is at the 20, 10, and he is in for a Star Insurance touchdown.
Hunter Andrews.
About an 80-yard touchdown run to start the game off for the Rebels.
Chet, you had Hunter going up the sideline and Big Spencer Newman running alongside him for a while there. Really didn't have to do anything dramatic. Got outside and scored.
one play, 80, or was it 70? I guess it was at the 20 where it was spotted at. So, in one play, 80-yard drive.
Well, yeah, the penalty. That one penalty moved it up. Yeah, Chet, and it's just a clean 80-yarder.
Nix comes on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is wide left.
Just hit that ball really low. Didn't get a good kick on that one.
Good execution there for the Rebels on the first play and first drive for them. 11:35 still left in the first.
Well, Chet, we saw Hunter score last week as the Incredible Hulk from the 3-yard line. Tonight we see him just get outside and turn the Jets up.
Nix comes on to kick it off for the Rebels.
Kason Nix will be kicking off for the Rebels. Number 16, Lawson Simmons. Number 9, Branson Alford back to receive for the Eagles.
Alford and Simmons are back for the Eagles. Nix rips this one down to about the 10-yard line. Working the far side and brings it out past the 20, out to the 24.
Well, needless to say, who was in on that one, Chad?
On the return.
Let me guess, Kent Nelson.
It was Kent around the ball and the live wire on the tackle, I believe. So
excellent.
Cameron Moore gets downfield quickly. Good pressure there on that kick. Chad, what was it like just as you saw that play developing to see a guy as big as Spencer running down the sideline with that great speed?
First down.
Quite impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
I called him to block, but he really didn't have anybody to block.
Cameron Moore on the tackle.
Two wides each side for the Eagles. Go right up the middle with that big defensive line of Chambers. Picks up about 3 on the play.
Chet, number 55, came up just a little bit gimpy there. He's one of their bigger offensive linemen on the right-hand side. Looks like he plays tackle. Decent run there, closer to 4, I would guess.
Gain of about 4 yards on the play. It'll be second down.
Blake Slagley is the quarterback for the Eagles. Feeds it again to his running back off the left side, lowers his shoulder, and out past the 30 to the 31.
Bryce Modlin came up quick, just shut that down, Chad.
Lowry, the ball carrier.
Good, efficient tackle, wrapped the ball carrier up, had him on the ground. There's multiple blue shirts around him, but good pickup.
This game is still around the 30-yard line.
Third and 3 now.
Bryce Modeling along with number 6, Peyton Yerta.
Our scoreboard yardage and down is not, looks like it's not up to speed yet, but I hope our ticker will be with Ashley. 3rd and 4, Mr. Howard says.
Beating big number 44,
and
that was Drew Shepard in the backfield to disrupt everything. Then Eli Wharton and the rest of the guys came in and finished off the run for a loss of a yard on that.
Well, Chet, that's your senior defensive end there. Drew Shepard just blew that one up in the backfield. He might have lost half a yard on that play, and it looks like, well, no, they're sending in the punt team now.
4th down.
You have to make them kick it.
Modeling steps back to his 42.
Bryce Modeling back to receive the punt.
Good punt there by the Eagles. Bryce
Good
picks it at 30. Turned his speed on, working back toward the middle of the field and met by number 55. That was Logan Skipper.
Chet, good determined run there. Bryce made a good running catch, made the cut, beat one guy, and Skipper did a good job closing in on a really quick return guy.
17 yards on the punt return by Modeling.
Good kick. I do remember that punter getting that running start on the kick to either side from a few weeks back.
Another great starting field position for Chambers. Fake to Yerta. Going over the top to Eli. Hits him at the 30. And he's got him nobody's going to catch him for a Star Insurance touchdown.
Number 21, Eli.
Chet, Someone mentioned in the pregame that we might come out and just shock them by throwing the ball.
53-yard touchdown pass to Eli Wharton.
That was about as open as you could get on a really nice delivered ball there by Hunter Andrews. And it looks like we will go for 2 here.
Yurda to the right of Andrews. Hunter keeps
up the
this one
middle.
right up the middle, untouched for the 2-point conversion.
Andrews, the ball carrier. The 2-point conversion is good.
9:13 still left to go here in the first, and Chambers has already struck twice.
It's going to take Drew some time to get back to the middle of the field. He was blocking his guy at the back of the end zone, so he's going to have a little extra running to do. That was a huge hole on the 2-point conversion. They really had some pressure.
And folks, as we look off to the east,
Jason Nix.
the moon, the waning gibbous moon, is popping its
16 Simmons.
head up over the lights out there, Dave.
Back to receive.
Well, Chet, I've got the binoculars on it, and yes, that is the moon. And it is a bright one. Well, Mr. Carter, I believe that is officially 2 plays.
Yep.
And 2 touchdowns.
It sure is. An 80-yard run by Andrews and a 53-yard touchdown pass by Andrews to Wharton.
A little bit of a spinner.
Sends this one down to about the 12. Runs into his own player at the 22 and falls forward.
Yeah, that was a tough hit there. Just really didn't pick that player up. Belcher was around the ball.
The return was out to the 22-yard line to be first down, Eagles. Tackle was made by number 86, Tucker Thrower, along with 24.
Chet, we mentioned we scored the first 6 times against Fort Dale down there. It's 2 already, and well, I'll tell you, this offense is coming out clicking.
Handoff to running back, met in the backfield, loss of a yard or 2 on that one.
Wow, Drew Shepard living in the backfield, Chet. Eli finished it up.
To Lowry, the ball carrier. There is a flag on the play.
Chop block on the Eagles.
Declined, I think.
Chop block is called against the offense.
Penalty is declined. So it's going to bring 2nd and 12.
The penalty will be declined.
Chet, this defense looks awfully strong, too, here. Boy, Shepard and Wharton, everybody just seems to be really fueled here and playing intense already.
Slagley in the gun, rolls to his right. Hits his tight end, I think. Not much happening on that. Gets out maybe 3 yards on the pass play.
Well, Chet, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jerseys. That's Shepard over there.
Albert.
Colton Fuller. Big Gabe got outside. Trey's out there.
Number 7, Troy Elliott. Number 2,
Elliott's
Colton
out there.
Fuller,
It was just a
along with
big
number
crowd
1,
around the
Trey
ball.
Taylor on the tackle.
3rd and long now for the Eagles.
To bring up 3rd down at about 9 yards.
Slagley drops back, flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, pressure on him.
Running for survival over here and just throws it across his body out of bounds. And Kent Nelson almost came up with the catch.
Hey, Kent got up in the air trying to get those feet down in bounds.
Going to bring up 4th down.
That's going to bring up 4th down now for the Eagles.
Well, Chet, if we stay true to form, Yerda will probably get this series off on offense. We'll probably see Jack Nelms come in. That seems to be the way we've been doing it the last few weeks. I think they gave it another run since we only had one play in that opening series.
Yep. Line drive kick till he takes it at the 50.
Good run and catch.
Steps out of bounds at the 42. About an 8-yard return on that kick return.
Chet, Tilly came up quick, secured the ball, made one quick move, got it out of bounds.
Aiden Tilly on the return. He ran out of bounds around the 42-yard line. It'll be first down, Chambers.
Nelms in the backfield. Flings it out here to Tilly. Pass comes up a little bit short.
Just tried to strong arm it to the outside, didn't have his feet set, and threw a little behind Tilly.
Complete. Second down.
That might move the linebackers and the corners back a step, though, just showing the ball twice here in the last couple plays in the air.
Handoff to Jack. Fights through the first round of tacklers and lunges forward for a pickup of about 5.
Number 22, Jack Nelms, the ball carrier.
Jack's about full speed with that first half step. He's driving those legs.
Third down.
Tilly on the sweep. Jack leading the block and in front of him. And Tilly's pushed out of bounds at the 30. That should be enough for a Rebel first down.
Good blocks all the way along the line there. So Eli pushing a guy with his arm, just trying to maintain that block, give Tilly a little more room.
He's out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It'll be first down, Chambers.
Chambers is moving the ball with
52.
ease so far here in the first quarter against this Eagle defense.
Ran him out of bounds.
High snap, but Andrews corrals it and is met right at the line of scrimmage, and no gain on the play. Met by about 4 Eagles.
Hunter Andrews, the ball carrier.
Yeah, that play may have needed a little deception, but it didn't get there.
Tackled by a host of Eagles.
You're right, no gain at all on that play.
No gain on the play. It'll bring up second down.
Handoff to Jack. Jackson Black wraps him up
backfield
quickly. No gain on the play.
Jack Nelms, the ball carrier.
Chet, number 24 got in there with a lot of speed, made a good move coming
Loss
in.
of about 1 yard on the play.
Yeah, loss of a yard is going to bring up third and 11 now.
Tackle was made by number 44, Black.
Well, I think the deal will be 4-down territory no matter what.
Yurda's now in the backfield to the left of Andrews.
There's a quick 5. We do see that quite often, Chester. It's something that Coach Allen puts into this game plan, and Hunter does a good job executing that, and the entire offense does a good job just staying set.
That is a 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Third and a long 5. Have to get down to the 20 for a first. Ooh, inside pitch to Eli Wharton, and he is chopped down before he gets the first down yardage.
Picked up about 3 there, Chet. Got hit at the line, just kind of bouncing along on one leg, but didn't quite get enough yardage there. 4 to go, maybe?
4th and 4, yep. And if you look at some of these plays, you may have not have seen them very much this year. They're trying some things different here.
Carter made the tackle.
Tucker Thrower checks in for Cam Gooden.
Well, the defensive line on this drive has played much better. They're making penetration and they're getting into the backfield.
Andrews is going under center. The big Eli Wharton takes the pitch and makes one defender miss, and is wrapped up, though, at the line of scrimmage. Ball's on the ground.
Ball's going over. That was 4th down.
Yep.
So good stand there by the Eagles defense. Quite the turnaround from the first 2 drives, Chester.
Eli Horton was the ball carrier. He stopped short of the first down.
Turnover on downs to the Eagles here with
It'll be first
4:30
and
left to go
Eagles
in the
from
first quarter.
25-yard line.
Slightly play flake and tipped at the line. I think that was,
Is that Shepard again?
yeah, Drew Shepard had his big paw up there to tip that one.
Pass falls incomplete.
Chad, it looks like Drew has
Broken
kind
up by
of
number
gotten
2,
a little bit
Fuller.
freedom here tonight. He is not playing quite as much contain as we've been used to seeing him. He's kind of taking that step inside and putting real pressure on this
Second
Fort
down.
Dale offense.
2nd down and 10. Slightly drops back, looks for his receiver, and overthrows him at the 33. Good coverage by Bryce Modling.
Chet, that ball probably had a chance to be caught a little high, just got through his
Pass
hands, maybe a little down.
Falls incomplete.
Good delivery,
Bryce Modeling was in coverage.
well-designed play, just could not
Gonna bring up
complete it.
3rd down.
Bryce doing his usual good job there on the coverage.
Third and 10 now for the Eagles. Slightly rolls out to his right, looks downfield,
Pressure.
misses a defender there. Ooh, Modeling picks it off
Well, that's a quick turnover.
right at the 35 and takes it down to the 26. So good takeaway there by the
Bryce
Rebel
Modeling with
defense.
the interception.
Chet, we started getting a little pressure there in the backfield, flushed the quarterback. Eli was trying to
Tackle was made by number
move toward him, and
54.
he really threw it right in the middle, and Bryce stepped in front of it.
From the 26-yard line, it'll be 1st down, Chambers.
Pretty much where the Rebels gave the ball over to the Eagles on downs.
Yep, almost the exact spot.
Andrews keeps this one left side.
Wow,
Big
he's
hole
outside.
over there. And lowers the helmet on the side and pushed out of bounds close to 1st down, but there's a flag at the
Hunter
20.
Andrews, the ball carrier.
Big collision over there. I couldn't tell who on the Eagles took that.
Chet, I'm trying to get that number. I believe it might be a 6 or an 8. Just cannot get the young man to turn the right position here.
A holding on Chambers.
Boy, that brings back a really big play.
There was a fat flag on the play.
Still 1st down. 1st and 17. Andrews keeps this one again and slices up through that Eagle defense. Pickup of about 5 on the dive. Sid Andrews is getting a lot of leg work this evening.
Yeah, he is carrying the ball a lot. I'm surprised that Yerda is not carrying the ball more with more power.
He's 2nd down.
Well, I think David would just give me a little bit of a signal about what may be coming, that outside buck sweep, and I'm kind of thinking the same thing as we pop it maybe back press box side.
Tilly and Goodner, your wide receivers. Nelms in the backfield. Hand off to Nelms. Big hole. Takes a slip, though, but still keeps his feet. And is chopped down at the 23-yard line.
Jack Nelms.
Really
ball
lost his
carrier.
footing and slid about a yard, but stayed upright and picked up another couple.
Number 54, De La Ree. Number 20, Hartley on the tackle. 3rd down.
3rd and about 7 now for Chambers.
Well, Chet, do you think we'll see a hard count here?
No, I don't think so. Gooden and Tilly are stacked to the near side. Flips it out here to Tilly.
Is that ball tipped?
No, just a low pass. This will bring up 4th down.
Pass ball is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down.
We are showing all sorts of different looks here tonight with some of the offensive play calling. I'm sure Coach Allen's trying to get away from our standard playing, letting the film show some other things for the next stage of the playoffs, especially with a 14-0 lead.
4th and 7 from the Eagle 23. Andrews rolls right. Passes into the feet of Tilly, and that ball's going to go over on downs to the Eagles. 2 stands by the Eagles defense in a row.
Yeah, that was very good defense there. Hunter just let that ball get away from him. It just got down in the ground.
The ball will go over on downs.
2:06 left to go here in the first quarter. Chambers is up 14-0. Eagles offense have not been able to get anything going this evening. Maybe 3 or 4 yards of total offense so far.
We're playing an awful lot of downs right here around the 28 to the 32.
Yeah, there's going to be a big mud spot right here come second quarter. Slagley rolls out to his right and picked off
again. That's Elliott, I believe.
Yeah, Troy Elliott comes up with the big interception. So 2 interceptions in a row for that Chambers defense.
Number 7, Troy Elliott with the interception.
Chad, it's just been a very interesting night so far.
2 turnovers on downs for Chambers. 2 picks by the Rebels defense. Okay.
It's just been a little bit strange, and the ball is spotted on the
26-yard
26-yard line.
Yeah, in between the 20 and the 30.
Can we at least run one this side and get out of that area?
Well, at least Dave doesn't have to move the camera very much.
Yeah.
Hand off to Yerda, right side, lowers the shoulder.
Good job there by 44.
Black sticks Yerda in the backfield, but Yerda somehow pushes forward for about a yard or so.
Chet, down in Greenville, we saw 44 was what I would call a spy on Eli. It's like every time Eli touched the ball, 44 was with him, but he's free tonight, and he's focusing on that linebacker spot on our running backs.
It'll be 2nd down. Number 44, Black with the tackle.
Got to move this defensive front out more than we have been in the last couple drives.
2nd down and 9. Colton Fuller on the take.
Boom.
Got 2 blockers out in front of him and lowers the shoulder at the 5 and lunges forward to about the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, Chambers.
Well, Chet, there's a change of pace. Colton just comes in, goes off tackle, and runs it to the 1.
To the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Down to the 1 now.
Chambers up quick.
Right up the gut. And that's a Star Insurance touchdown. Don't know who did it.
I think that's Eli, isn't it? Yeah, I think that was Eli carrying the ball there, Chad. We got a player down, too, for Fort Dale.
1:15 left to go here in the first, and we have a timeout, so we'll take some commercials from some of our sponsors.
This is Ricky up here at Newman's Farm Supply. Hey everyone, I just want to remind you of the holiday candy we have up here. The roasted pecans, roasted peanuts. We sell pickles up here, 3 different types of flavors. We got candy jalapeno, spicy quail eggs. We got some jellies, some pepper jellies, some pickled beets, some honey. We want to support Chambers as they play their first round playoffs at home. Let's go Rebels! Woo!
State Farm agent Mike Spear, your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can always stop by and see him at his office at 401 South Lafayette Street on the 4-lane. Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork, built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepard, 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become a reality. Go Rebels!
Keeping Knox Tire up on I-85. Exit 77 on from James Drive. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
Kenny Knox Tire Center, 334-756-8473. A proud supporter of Rebel football.
All right, folks, we are back. It's good to see that young man, number 44, Jackson Black, walk off on his own power.
Oh, he just went down again, kind of misstepped, and boy, he went down hard on the side.
Yeah, it looks like he rolled his ankle on the coach's foot over there at the. Hope he's okay.
He was getting better with every step, but boy, he just twisted a little bit there and went down hard. All right, Chambers is back up here, buddy.
Ready for the 2-point conversion here, attempt. Eli and Jack in the backfield for Chambers.
Play clock is good, 15.
Hand off to Nelms, and he is in easily for the 2-point conversion.
Good hold there, Chet. Opened up really nicely over here on the right-hand side.
1:15 left to go here in the first, and Chambers extends their lead out to 22-0.
Well, Chet, it's always important to score off that turnover. Really, just a momentum taker after holding on fourth down, and then you throw the pick right after.
Big loss for the Eagles, number 44, Black. Powerful young man there in the linebacker core for them. Wish him all the best. The Eagles brought a pretty decent crowd up here from Greenville. Spencer Newman trots on the field.
So we're just going to kick it deep.
Number 66, Spencer Newman, will be kicking off for the Rebels.
Eagles are back to their own 7-yard line to receive this kick. Newman kicks it down to about the 15. Working across the field. Tries to cut back to the middle, but breaks through a couple tackles and finally dropped by number 85, Trip O'Donnell.
Tripp was back there, and Kent playing a little bit safety there as well, Chad.
On the return.
Made good initial contact, just didn't get the return man to the ground.
Decent starting field position for the Eagles at their own 29.
This game is still around the 29-yard line. It'll be first down, Eagles.
1:01 left to go here in the first quarter.
Retrieving the tee here real quick.
Slightly hands it off to his running back, right side. Pickup of about 2 on the play.
Minimal gain there.
The ball carrier.
Chad, it's just really tough to break big yardage in the middle of the line against this senior-laden defense.
This game is still around the 30-yard line. It'll be second down. Troy Elliott and Gabe Bridges were in on the tackle.
Bradley in there just over the center on the defensive line.
Hands off left side, and
boom.
Jacob Bradley meets the running back, number 2. That's Lowry.
Colton Thor in on that tackle as well, Chad. Big Jacob just
laid him down,
yeah. Just stopped it up.
Tackle by number 57, Jacob Bradley. That'll bring up third down.
And at the end of the first, the Rebels are up 22-0.
And at the end of the first quarter, your score is Rebels 22, Eagles 0.
Jeff Monroe, a Republican candidate for Alabama House District 37. He spent over 45 years serving Alabama as a firefighter, paramedic, and fire chief. Jeff's top priorities are public safety, education, and workforce development. Jeff also believes every family deserves to feel safe, raise their kids with confidence, and have access to good jobs. Learn more about Jeff at monroeforstatehouse.com.
Lafayette True Value, located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, Alabama, is your only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a True Value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. James Allen also thanks you for shopping local. Lafayette True Value, 334-864-9842.
Hey Rebel fans, it's Pastor Dave from Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. We're excited to partner again with the Rebel football team for the 2025 season. Wanted to invite you and your family to come and join us here at Lafayette Heights Baptist Church. If you're looking for a local church where you can be loved and encouraged and where your spiritual life can begin to flourish, we'd love to have you join us here any Sunday, 10:45 a.m. Go Rebels.
All right, folks, we are back here to get the second quarter underway. Third and about 7. Long 6 for the Eagles. Hands this one off, left side, and lowers the shoulder. Flag thrown.
Comes in.
Colton Fuller on the tackle.
To Lowry, the ball carrier. There's a flag on the play.
Chet, just very tough sledding along the defensive line for
Colton
down.
Fuller made the tackle.
Another chop block on the Eagles.
Decline that one
Shot
too.
block is called against the offense. That penalty has been declined.
Fourth down now for the Eagles. You're going to have to.
Play clock
Gonna
is
bring up fourth down.
Play clock's down to 8.
yeah. They maybe they were expecting it to be reset. I don't know.
We'll take a timeout here, and that will give us a chance to hear from some more of our friends here in Lafayette.
Sunshine Heating and Air, your authorized Daikin dealer. Contact Kevin Keel at 256-825-4849 for all your home and business heating and cooling needs. Conveniently located in Dadeville, Alabama, and serving Lake Martin and surrounding areas. That's Sunshine Heating and Air. Morgan Backhoe, a licensed septic installer with 28 years of experience, serving Chambers, Lee, Tallapoosa, and Randolph counties. We install new septic systems, repair existing systems, and inspect and pump septic tanks. If it won't flush, call us. 334-497-0800.
All right, folks, we're back, and that was our friends from Dadeville. Excuse me. Thank you, Dave, for correcting me. And we'll hear from some of our friends in Lafayette shortly.
Sometimes that director's really hard on us.
I know. It's 11:49 left to go here. Fourth down and about 7.
You ever notice how he never picks on the clock keeper?
Do what?
He never picks on the clock guy.
Yeah, he lets Ashley slide with everything. Going for it here on fourth down. Nothing to lose here for the Eagles. Slagley drops back and
that ball's tipped
and it's
to the receiver.
Caught by number 9. That is Alford. Enough for a Eagle first down out to the 41.
Chet, I don't think it would have mattered, but Colton got a hand on that ball. It just popped right to the receiver. First down, I think, of the evening.
It is.
His gains to around the
largest play for the Eagles.
Bryce Modeling made the tackle.
Pickup of about 7.5 on that one. Slightly drops back, pumps
Pressure
it.
coming a little bit.
And wide open at the 40. And he's at the 30.
Bryce has got a shot.
Modeling's the only one left, and he is in for an Eagle touchdown.
Slagley's pass complete to number 9, Alford.
59-yard touchdown pass.
Jet, 2 big plays there, completing that 4th down attempt and then just getting the ball to the receiver with a step, and really nice execution.
Touchdown gets a
Number 10,
kind of a sigh from the Rebel fan base here.
A few head shakes, things like that, but
Waters on for the extra point. Kick is up and no good. Pushed it right.
ball just squirted off the tee to the right-hand side.
11:22 here to go in the second quarter. Eagles get on the board with a 59-yard touchdown pass.
Well, Chet, that was a very effective, offensive series there. Just a two-play, greatly executed series there by Fort Dale. I thought Bryce had a chance to chase him down, but the young man showed good speed. I think the speakers and the PA are on steroids tonight because it seems incredibly loud up there.
I think it's also the fact that the clouds are kind of low and everything's
just echoing in this press box.
Number 10, Waters, kicking off for the Eagles. Aiden Tilley and Kobe Watley are back to receive for the Rebels.
Watley and Tilley back deep for Chambers. Expect another little pooch kick down probably to about the 30. Waters checks off.
Wow, line drive bullet out of bounds.
So the ball went out of bounds at the 30, so the ball we placed at the 35. That was kind of a missile.
Yeah, that ball never got about 5 feet off the ground and just was a laser over to the right-hand side. Chet, it's just such a different feel to this game right on. The crowd is really quiet to me.
The kick went out of bounds,
and we just had such a mixture of things go on.
Chambers.
Yeah.
And I feel like Brad is in the headset with me every time he speaks. So.
First and 10 now for Chambers. And at quarterback, number 11, Cohen Hand. You called it, Sid. Flips it out here to Peyton Yurda. And great blocking here on the edge. And Yurda's going down the sideline. He's at the 20, 10, and in for a Star Insurance touchdown. But we got a flag back here at the 45.
I know officiating is really hard, but that's a terrible call.
If that's what I think it is, yeah.
It's holding on number
Tristan
12,
Ayers.
Tristan Ayers. Wow. And nobody feels worse than Tristan about that because he's just trying to make a play.
The offense.
Tough.
Well executed. Cohen made a nice throw, and Yurda showed off that speed again, just got outside and took off.
That was a spot foul, so it's going to take it back to the 38. So first and 8.
38-yard line. Still first down.
Hand off to Yurda. Big hole left side. Plenty of blockers, and no one's going to catch him. And he's down at the 20, broke that tackle down to the 10, and he's in for a Star Insurance touchdown. Same result, different kind of play.
Just deja vu, man. I tell you, I thought 10 had him out of bounds there, but just lost his grip. And Yurda is a strong young man, Chad, and he was just gone.
I thought I spoke too soon right there for a second.
Well, I thought he was going to make the play, but you were ultimately correct.
Offense stays out there for the 2-point conversion. Cohen Hand is an 8th grader. Is that correct? 8th or 9th grader?
I think he's an 8th grader. And just lightning fast, very quick.
Jack in the backfield with him. Cohen keeps this one and is tackled
jammed
before
up.
he gets to the goal line, and it appears that good penetration there by the Eagles. Jacob Bradley kind of got pushed back into the play.
Jed, I think that's new quarterback blues there a little bit. That play was just not smooth from the get-go, and almost scored anyway.
10:27 left to go here in the second quarter. Chambers is up 28-6.
And it remains a very strange feel to this game. It's just not totally smooth on anything, but we're playing awfully well, up 28-6, obviously playing well. Just some unusual plays have gone on.
Yeah. Some of the formations and stuff are a little bit different, working through those here.
Well, I can't remember a game since I've been working with you guys that we've been stopped on 2 4th-down conversions in a ball game.
No. I can't remember any either.
Kason Nix.
And on both of those plays, we picked the next play off, so very unusual night.
Number 9, Alford. Number 16, Simmons, back to receive.
Kason Nix is now out there to kick this one away.
Kicked it out of bounds. Ball just got dead left on Kason there off the tee.
Kicking troubles for both sides, Eagles and the Rebels.
I would swear it was a full moon, but
it's close.
I think you said it's some sort of waxing something or other.
Yeah, crescent. We had that
waning crescent. Excuse me.
Waning gibbous.
Same thing.
You had the big super moon like Wednesday. The moon was closest to the earth in like 35 years or something. Pretty amazing view.
All right, let's see if this defense, the ones are still out there on the defensive side.
$16 on the sweep. Probably a full start here.
Another flag.
Play's blown dead. That'll push the Eagles back 5. 1st and 15 now.
Illegal procedure is called against the offense. It is a 5-yard penalty, still 1st down.
Well, Chet, ball's dead on the 30, so 70-yard drive is required here.
Fake the sweep, another flag. Same issue.
Did they have 2 guys moving on that play, Chester? Mr. Howard has given me yes, but I think I saw 2 guys. So both penalties are against 2 guys moving.
So 1st and 20 now for the Eagles, going the wrong direction.
Well, they have been behind the sticks so much tonight. That's a really tough offensive setup.
Eagles take their time getting the play in. Play clock's down to 8.
Well, they're never going to get this off, I don't think. Well, maybe. They got to scramble. They let him have it.
No gain on the play. Actually, a loss of a couple.
And I don't disagree with that. Let us get the clock running here.
Tackled for a loss by number 55, Drew Shepard.
2nd and 22, it looks like.
Drew Shepard on another play tonight here, Chet.
He has been a menace so far here in the
It was a very good description of him tonight. Definitely menacing on the defensive side. Trey Tigner, I don't know if we mentioned Trey and Elliott. Troy Elliott are both in the game.
Stagley rolls left.
Trying to get outside.
And nothing's happening over there. Great containment there by the Rebel defense.
Colton Fuller got outside and just shut the quarterback down. Didn't really make much headway there. Colton has really good quickness laterally, Chad. He moves up and down the line of scrimmage just incredibly well.
Third and a mile now for the Eagles. They have to get out to their own 45 for a first.
Yeah, this thing's going backwards.
The ball is now spotted around the 23-yard line. It'll be third down.
They were working that play clock, that's for sure. Hustling up here to the line. Staggering rolls right. Looking downfield, and nobody's
Shepard's
open.
on him.
Just throws this one up, and Trey Tigner picks it off, makes a nice move, and is down to the 26.
Chet, that is the third pick of the evening.
Pass intercepted by number 1, Trey Tigner.
Trey stepped in front of someone. It may have been...
I think it was number 9 right there. He's getting up slow.
Just stepped right in front, picked the ball off, and I thought he had a chance of returning that.
First down, Chambers. He was tackled by number 11.
Andrews comes back in at quarterback for Chambers.
Chet, we are going to be close to the 8-minute mark here very soon in the half.
Gooden and Tilley, your wide receivers to the near side. Andrews fakes it, looks downfield, and just tosses this one up toward Gooden.
Oh, he was interfered with.
Pass interference, yeah.
Basically tackle before the ball got there.
Pass intended for number 4, Cameron Gooden, falls incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
I tell you, Hunter was giving him time to get open, Chad. He was just trying to buy as much time and got that ball away really right before it hit.
Pass interference is called against the defense.
Good to see Gooden back out there after that injury he had in the first game against Starkville where he broke his collarbone.
Very much so.
Ball is now spotted at
the
the
mark off the ball, be spotted
14.
right at the 14-yard line.
First and 10, Chambers.
First down, Chambers.
Jack still in the backfield with Hunter.
Andrews keeps this one. And
shuttle right up the middle.
Nice. Eli runs through the defender at the goal line for a Star Insurance touchdown.
Chad,
that was the definition of the bull.
That really wasn't the goal line. That was about 2 yards deep, and he just crushed number 6. That was a big hit. That was a well-executed pass, Chad. Just a little shuttle right in the middle. Really very nice execution there.
Wow, what a hit there at the inside the goal line in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't think I would want any part of that contact. Going for 2.
Handoff to Nelms, and he is in easily for the 2-point conversion.
Nelms, the ball carrier.
7:40 left to go here in the second quarter, and Chambers is extending their lead.
Chet, when we go back to the film, let's mark this time. We're at the 7:40 mark on that score, and we've talked about Drew playing awfully well on the defensive side. He just pancaked a guy completely out of the play on the 2-pointer. And if you remember last night, both our coaches who were there said that Coach Jackson had really worked the big guys hard this week.
And you can see what's going on out here tonight. And I think, remember when we were down there in Greenville on week 7, the physicality just really overtook the Eagles in the second half of that game and went to an 8-minute running clock.
Chet, these guys are really playing hard, and they're playing fast. Great execution, big contact.
We'll be kicking off for the
and these seniors know it's, you're lost, you're going home.
Oh, yeah.
And so they don't want this their career to end tonight, so they're going to continue to keep their foot on the throttle. Nick steps on here to kick this one away. And he gets a good kick this time down to the 15. Working across the field, trying to find a seam over there. Not much happening. Out to about the 31.
Number 9, Alford on the return.
Reasonable field position.
From about the 31-yard line, it'll be first down, Eagles.
Looking up at the big board down here at Chambers Academy and Torbert Allen Field, the clock is running.
Trip O'Donnell on the tackle.
Chet, just got a little text here from an insider that number 23 is running the power read when he calls that play up the middle there.
Nice move there by
Stagley. But he broke it.
And is finally pushed out of bounds after about an 11-yard pickup.
Number 7, Slagley, the ball carrier.
Largest run of the evening for the Eagles.
He was run out of bounds around the 43-yard line by Peyton Yerta.
First and 10 out at the 43 of the Eagles. Handoff right side, met by Kent Nelson, and then Jacob Bradley comes in alongside.
Chet, that's just stuffed. I mean, that's just shut down and backed up.
Number 2, Lowry, the ball carrier.
53, A.J. Knowles was the final Rebel in there to finish off that runner.
4-yard line.
Big Jacob Bradley playing well again.
Kent Nelson and Jacob Bradley were in on the tackle.
Chet, is that number 58 also in the game there on the far side? We see Tucker Thrower is in on the end position here.
Parker Atkins is 58.
I think that is Parker. Nope, that's 54. That's Munkus, I believe. Camden.
Yep. Handoff right up the middle. Decent pickup there on second.
Good job. Good determined run.
Pickup of about 5 on that. It's going to make this third down much more manageable.
So it looks like the only guy who was in that starting group is Bradley, 57, along the defensive front.
Number 86, Tucker Thrower, along with Jacob Bradley on the tackle.
Third and 4 now. Stagley will play action fake there and lowers his helmet, and he's got enough.
Yeah, he picks it up.
For an Eagle first down out to the Chambers. They're going to give him the 47.
Ball carrier.
Good determined run there, Chet. Nice call, nice play. Got outside and turned it upfield.
52, Gabriel Bridges checks back in for Chambers. Not too sure why they stopped the clock now.
54, Camden Munkus. 53, A.J. Knowles and Colton.
Well, it's running again.
On the tackle.
They stopped it for a first down, but
I can't explain it.
I can't either. Here we go.
Here we go now. That's right.
That's right.
Well, Chet, it's 36-6 here in the second quarter, so I'm happy with the clock to run.
Oh, yeah. Right up the gut. Pickup of about 2 or 3 on that one, depending on where they give him the spot.
Chet, there's Bradley in there on that play again. Bridges, it changes the dynamics of that defensive front when either of the big guys come back in there. You get 2 of those guys back in, it just shifts some of the strength, I think, of the middle.
Gabe Bridges were in on the tackle.
Second down and 8. Four minutes left to go here in the first half. Stagley drops back, looks left the entire way. Nobody's open, and he tucks it And he's got enough for an Eagle first down to the Chambers 29. Nice pickup there on second down.
Just made a couple of quick moves, got to the middle of the field, and picked up the first down.
To the 30-yard line, it'll be first down. Eagles.
Good sustained drive here by the Fort Dale Eagles.
Bryce Modeling.
Stegler's doing a nice job of reading that play, pulling it down, and just making some good moves.
First and 10 now for the Eagles at their Chambers 30. Handoff right side and pickup of about 6 on first down for the Eagles.
Good penetration there. Hit a hole in the line and just got into the secondary quickly.
You can see the impact that our senior defensive line has.
24-yard line. It'll be second down.
Well, Chet, it's just they have played together for so long. They just know each other's game, and they're big and they're fearsome. They just play hard. And look, these guys are playing hard too. They're doing their job, but it's a different story when the 4 seniors are not out there.
Eagles have their wide receivers stacked to the far side. Handoff running back right side. Close to the first down, about a yard short.
Good job there by Elliott, just to hang on, keep that guy on the ground.
Spotted at the 21, so third down and 1 now.
Yard line. They bring up third down. Jacob Bradley made the tackle.
2:22 here left to go in the first half. Ball's loose on the ground.
I think the quarterback might have fallen on it.
And a penalty flag is thrown as well. There's a scrum down there at the 26. We'll see who comes up with it.
The white hat signaling Fort Dale from 5 yards behind the play, so he must have seen something.
Personal foul, face mask on Chambers. That will give the Eagles a first down. Inside the red zone now.
Eli Wharton goes back into the game.
After the mark off the ball, will be spotted around the 13-yard line. First down, Eagles.
First and 10 now at the Rebel 13 for the Eagles. 1:48 left to go here in the first half. Zagley keeps this one off the left side and picks up about 4 on the play.
Bryce Modeling came up, knocked him down, Chip.
Got an injury out there on the quarterback. He's struggling. This will give us a time to take a timeout and hear from some of our sponsors.
Daniel Towing and Automotive, owned and operated by Lee and Sandy Daniel, is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. From 24-hour towing to routine maintenance, they can help you take care of all your vehicle needs. Conveniently located just south of Ace Hardware in Roanoke. Contact Lee or Sandy at 334-863-4252. DTA, you call, we haul. Judge Isaac Wharton and family, proud supporters of Chambers Academy, thank you for your continued support. Go Rebels!
Craving some Mexican? Don't think twice. Come visit us at Monte Alban 3 at 1310 Highway 77, Lafayette, Alabama for the best Mexican food around. Cheese dip, quesadillas, tacos, sheriff specials, and the best salsa in Chambers County. Planning a party or something special? Call Roxana at 334-864-0502 to reserve the party room. All right, folks, we are back here. It's good to see that young man get up under his own power and walk off.
Definitely good to see him make his way off the field.
From the 9-yard line, it'll be second down.
So now you got a new quarterback coming in. You're deep in the red zone, so handle the snap and let things happen.
Looks like number 6, Simmons, a sophomore.
Chet, I've noticed the snap versus last week is coming back crisp.
5'8", 140-pound sophomore. Gives it to his running back off the left side, and
not much.
Flag on the play.
Number 2, Lowry, the ball carrier.
Interesting.
There's a flag on the play.
Initial signal is for a face mask, it looks like. Two face mask penalties on Chambers on this drive.
It's called against the defense.
1:12 left to go here in the second quarter.
Need to turn them over right here. Just stop this drive, turn the ball over.
The ball replaces the 3-yard line. Second down.
Stagley's back in there after.
Did not get it.
And he's going to be close to that first down.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Yes, the first down, he did not get the score.
Number 7, Slagley, the ball carrier.
66, Spencer Newman comes back in here for that Rebel defense. First and goal now.
Yep, the clock is running.
Sam Smith.
So we're inside 50 seconds.
On the tackle.
Pop pass over the middle, maybe?
It'll be first and goal from the 2-yard line.
Handoff left side and in for a touchdown.
Number 2, Lowry, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Eagles.
So 35 seconds left to go here in the first half. The Eagles punch it in from the 2-yard line.
Obviously going for 2 here, trying to get that 14th point.
High snap, corralled by Stagley. Flips it out here. Nice move there on the, and he is in for the 2-point conversion.
Had the big number 8 there, tight end maybe. Had him open and completed it.
That was Trip Albert. Nice move there at the goal line.
Pass is complete to number 8, Albert. The 2-point conversion is good.
Well, Chet, a long drive, a little bit weird with penalties everywhere. Surprised to see this defense give up a second touchdown here tonight.
Yep, 35 seconds left to go. The Eagles will receive the ball to start the second half.
Will be kicking off for the Eagles. Kobe Watley and Aiden Tilley are back to receive for the Rebels.
Waters is ready to kick it off for the Eagles. Very docile crowd this evening.
It is a little bit of a quiet, low-key crowd tonight.
Waters puts this one on the ground. Worm burner over there to the 30, picked up by
Sam Smith,
and gets it out back to the 36-yard line. Good hands by Sam over there.
Sam Smith on return.
First round playoff game, 36-14. And just an interesting game. We played well. We've had some really weird circumstances come up during this game. But
a little update across the 3A region, Sid. Lowndes is up 6-0 right now against Valiant Cross. Timeout on the field.
Wow.
And we will hear from some of our sponsors in Lafayette. Our insurance group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on your list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. The team at Star Insurance can provide you with great protection and a personal touch. Whether it's business, farm, home, or auto, their team can help out. They aren't just agents, they're members of the community.
Farmers and Merchants Bank is your hometown bank in Lafayette. Established in 1934, Farmers and Merchants Bank continues to operate with the same integrity it did when the bank first opened its doors. Farmers and Merchants Bank, a proud supporter of Chambers County football. That's Farmers and Merchants Bank, your local community bank, serving Chambers County and the Greater Valley area with all its banking needs. FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Here we go.
Chet, 28.8 seconds here to play in the half.
Watley is in the slot. Watch the speedy receiver here. Andrews rolls to his left, looks for Cam Gooden over here, and steps out of bounds at the 46, but we got a flag back here at the 30.
Going to call holding. I saw that one. It was really a very close play, but
There is a flag on the play.
ticky-tack call there, Chet.
Holding is called against the offense. After the mark off the ball, be spotted at the 27-yard line. Still first down.
First and 19 now for Chambers. 23 seconds left to go here in the first half. Inside handoff to Eli Wharton.
Busting it outside.
Is wrapped up, and another flag comes in.
Eli Wharton, the ball carrier.
I think that was a face mask, wasn't it?
A timeout, Chambers.
39-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
What was the call, Sid?
Holding is called against the offense.
It's ridiculous. I mean, this is not possible right now.
You can see Gabriel Bridges' reaction out there to the call.
I would love to see the officials just run the half out at least and just get out of the spotlight here.
That penalty is going to push Chambers back inside their own 20, down to the 17. 17 seconds left to go here. Andrews hands off again to Jack Nelms and working the far side.
Get him outside.
And is chopped down at the 34-yard line.
Jack Nelms, the ball carrier.
The Eagles are signaling to run the clock, but
and now the white hat follows suit.
To about the 34-yard line.
This is a little confusing here.
Well, it's just not really well officiated. I think that's the answer.
Well, hey, at the end of two quarters, the Rebels are up 36-14 against the Eagles. Folks, we'll leave the camera on the field for the halftime show. We'll join you back here at the third.
Samantha Lovelace, Lakin Taylor, Trinice Tigner, the juniors, Kate Allen, Baxley Ayers, UCA All-American Ansley Carter, UCA All-American Anna Kate Jackson, UCA All-American Alyssa Reeves, UCA All-American Cameron Still, the seniors, East AISA All-Star Tally Carter, UCA All-American and East AISA All-Star Hallie Hurst, UCA All-American East AISA All-Star and the co-captain Kayla Howard, and UCA All-American East AISA All-Star and their captain Malia Tigner. And now the Chambers Academy dance team. From the 8th grade, Sailor Ayers. Freshman, Addison Tenpenny. And their manager, Caroline Pitchford. Juniors, Kayla Horton. UDA All-American, Marley Harrelson. UDA All-American, Abigail Tenpenny. UDA All-American and co-captain Ansley Reeves. UDA All-American and co-captain Isabel Smith. The seniors, Kayla Marokin, Madison Davis, and their captain, Autumn Blackall. And now the Little Rebelettes. Next up, the Rebelettes. And the CA girls. Great job. How about another big round of applause for all the young ladies for providing our halftime entertainment tonight. Thank you, girls. And now, if you bought cake raffle tickets from the junior class table, get your tickets ready at this time.
Now we're on.
All right, folks, we are back here at Torbert Allen Field for the second half of this matchup between the Rebels and the Eagles. Chambers is up comfortably, 36-14. The fog is getting thicker and thicker as the evening progresses.
Well, Chet, that's just par for the course with this a little bit strange game. It's been anything other than a smoothly run or managed game.
Case of Knicks.
From any aspect. Chambers played awfully well, scoring some really big plays, but very disjointed kind of night.
Yeah. Nix is ready to get us underway here in the second half. Decent kick down to about the 17.
Ball's on the ground.
Picks it up and working to the far side, cuts in the middle.
Oh,
goodness mercy!
Goodness gracious.
That was A.J. Knowles.
Oh, boy, that's a big hit.
Oh, now that got the folks rowdied up here.
Woo. Well, A.J. was trying to pick him up.
16 Simmons.
And he probably said, there's more of that coming.
Yeah.
Out to about the 22-yard line.
Chet, that's a big hit
The
on a
tackle was made
kickoff.
by A.J. Knowles.
Sid, little update here. I was talking to Grayson. Still think it's 6-0. Lowndes is up on Valiant Cross.
Very interesting.
Still don't know if I know that Lowndes had some injuries midway through the season. I don't know if those guys have healed back up or they're still missing some of their star players. But
yeah, interesting score though, Chet.
Yeah. In the third.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm expecting this Chambers team to come out with a little spirit here. Just the way that half ended, allowing that
Game is out to around
score.
The 25-yard line.
Elliott here on the field along with Trey Tigner playing in the corner slot. But the big boys,
Shepard, Spencer, and Bridges
Colton
and Eli
Ford,
out there
Eli
on the D line, and wild man Kent Nelson over there. Handoff, working the left
That's
side.
not going to work. It's just shut down. Kent finishes it. An awful lot of contact up front by
close to the original line of scrimmage.
Shepard around the ball again. The entire line just slid down and just stopped that play. 3rd and 9, Chet. We've seen a lot of long third downs by Fort Dale tonight.
Yeah, as a reminder, folks, this is a last Friday night game. As you get deeper in the playoffs, they've switched to a Thursday. So if the score stays the same, we'll be playing next Thursday here at Torbert Allen Field.
Spencer Newman putting pressure on the quarterback.
Rolling out and just throws this one away and almost hit Sidney Carter in the head.
Good move there by Sidney to dodge that one. Chet, you got the big guy Newman chasing the quarterback. Then another big guy, Drew Shepard, puts on some speed. And that's just tough. I mean, that's a tough position to be looking at. Play shutdown defense in that opening series.
4th and 9 now for the Eagles. Punt team comes on. Tilly and Modeling step back to about the 45. Almost got that one taken off the punter's foot by.
Got to look up there. Decent roll out of that.
A.J. Knowles about took that off the foot of the punter.
Well, Chad, the pressure was coming. The punter did not have his time to do his almost like soccer goalie run. He just had to get rid of it.
The punt is down around the 36.
Yes, the Australian kicker.
First down, Chambers.
Well, since ESPN isn't available on YouTube, I haven't been watching much of that lately.
Hunter Andrews, number 23, leads the offense out on the field for Chambers for their first series here in the second half.
Jack Knowles is going to be in the backfield along with Hunter to start the drive.
Tristan Ayers is a wide receiver, the near side. Fake the sweep, and
good
Andrews is wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And the
Hunter Andrews, the ball carrier.
Chet, that's number 55 again, making a really nice play there. It's Skipper
Number 11, Rutland is down. That'll give us a chance. We'll take a timeout here and hear from some of our sponsors. State Farm agent Mike Spear, your local and trusted insurance agent. Contact Mike at 334-864-8772 for all of your insurance needs, home, auto, life, and more. You can always stop by and see him at his office at 401 South Lafayette Street on the 4-lane.
I am Tire Man. Keeping Knox car up on I-85. Exit 77 on from James Drive. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
Kenny Knox Tire Center, 334-756-8473. A proud supporter of Rebel football.
Shepherd Homeworks, established in 2004, headquartered in beautiful Lafayette, Alabama, serving East Alabama, Lake Martin, and West Georgia. At Shepherd Homeworks, we specialize in custom cabinets and millwork, built in our very own cabinet shop. Contact Stephen Shepherd, 334-234-1180 to make your dreams become a reality. Go Rebels! Here we go. 9:59 left to go here in the third quarter. Good to see number 11 Rutland walk off on his own power.
Skipper made the tackle.
Some big hits going on here in the start of the second half.
Absolutely.
Hard count by Andrews and
Quick 5.
Offsides is called against the
It is
defense.
just a strangely quiet night here on our sideline. Very, very docile crowd.
That is a 5-yard.
yeah, as you look
penalty,
down
still
into the
second
crowd, all you do is see cell phones. Second down now. Andrews keeps this one off the
Good
left
cut.
side. Nice stiff arm.
Good cut. Try to get to
Two
the outside.
blockers out in front of him, man. Tristan Ayers is not going to get called for holding again. And Andrews gets
Hunter
down to
Andrews,
the
ball
Eagle
carrier.
33.
Well, that's the kind of burst I've been waiting on us to come back with. A good run there by Hunter. Good determined run at the end. Now we come back with a little pace.
To the 34-yard line. It'll be first down, Chambers. Number 6, Simmons made the tackle.
And now
And Dawson Nels met in the backfield.
Did not block number 52 on that play, and he got in and made a big hit on
Jack
Jack.
Nelms, the ball carrier.
That was Dalton Newton, sophomore,
Tackle
making the
for a
stick
loss,
there
number
on
52, Newton.
Jack Nelms. Loss of about a half a yard.
Yeah, Jack never really had a chance on that one. He didn't even get started.
Second down.
Hand off to Jack,
Let
left
us start
side.
this time.
Good blocking out there by Shepard. Flag on the play, stepped out of bounds at the 15. The play has been out of bounds for a good couple of seconds there.
I don't know if they didn't blow
Jack
a whistle
Nelms,
or if
the
they
ball
just
carrier.
let it go.
They didn't blow a whistle, so the
Well, Jack was out of bounds early, so. Yeah,
Holding was called against the offense.
of course it's holding against us. This is just ridiculous. Wow.
it's going to push Chambers back to
After
the
the mark off, the ball will be placed at the 42-yard line.
Eagle 42. We'll have to get a little bit of
Still second
information,
down.
Sid, on how many penalty yards we have received so far in this game.
Well,
Versus the other side.
Now you just got to come back. Now you just got to play the next play.
Oh, yeah.
Just go back and get it.
Ooh, high snap. Good job by Andrews.
Big hole right up the middle.
Good blocking out in front. Nice move down at the 30. Huge divot there taken out of the ground.
Hunter Andrews, the ball carrier.
And that's where they're going to spot him at the
Flag
30.
on the far side of the field there, Chester.
Oh. Away from
There's
the
a flag
play.
on the play.
Against us.
What was that call?
It's the pushing signal. I don't know what it's called.
Blocking?
Yeah. I got nothing to say. There's nothing I can say that's good.
Block in the back was called.
Oh, block in the back. Okay. I thought that was behind your Grayson. I thought this was block in the back.
After the mark off the ball, we spotted at the 49-yard line. Still
He's basically ignoring you, Chad.
Second down and a long, a mile for Chambers here.
All right, you just come back and play the next one. That's all you can do. Same story.
Tilly in motion. Andrews drops back, looks right. Ooh! Oh, wow.
Almost completed.
Just a bunch of incomplete pass. Just batted around there at the line.
Chet, I am seeing a lot of energy and a lot of combativeness out of this Fort Dale defense here. They are playing hard. They are not letting this one just go.
That'll bring up third down.
Chambers has to get down to the 24 of the Eagles for a first down.
And escape the penalty flag fest.
7:57 left to go here in the third quarter. Andrews keeps this one off the left side.
Good block there.
Shepard, nice block, and pushed out of bounds at the 29. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Chet, we just have so much speed along that offensive line as well as power. Big Drew Shepard just downfield blocking. Good run there by Hunter.
He was out of bounds at the 28-yard line. They'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth and about 6, Chet. 5 or 6?
4.
Okay, 4th and 4.
The Eagles have stopped Chambers twice on fourth down so far this evening. Eagles dig in here, trying to get them to jump, but they held their
play clock. Let's watch the play clock, guys.
Andrews keeps this one right up the middle. First down and more, and gets down to about the 15 and pushed out of bounds at the 11.
Andrews, the ball carrier.
Chet, we'll go back and look at the film here at this 7:22 mark.
Around the 11-yard
Eli
line.
just buried one of the defensive linemen, just an absolute pancake, and stayed on top of him to open that one up.
Be first down.
Number 6,
Chambers.
Simmons on the tackle.
Big power show here with all these penalties getting us behind the chains.
First and 10 now. Hand off to Jack right up the middle.
Bounced off a big hit and kept going.
Spencer Newman kind of assisted him for a couple yards.
I tell you, Jack got hit early on that play, Chester, and just did not give in.
Ball is down to the 7-yard line now.
The 7-yard line.
We could get a first down on the 1, it looks like.
Yep.
Number 11, Rutland. Number 24, Carter.
I'd rather just go on and score right here.
Inside flip to Eli, and he's going to score easily for a Star Insurance touchdown.
And he is in for the Rebel touchdown.
A little late bump there by an Eagle defender to let him know everything was there. So 6:36 left to go in the third. Chambers strikes again.
Going for 2.
High snap. Give it to Jack off the right side. Goes in untouched for the 2-point conversion.
Nelms, the ball carrier.
Well, Chet, that's our 44th point of the night. Very impressive comeback after getting behind the flags, with the flags, and just the offense just poured it on.
.636 left to go here in the third quarter. Chambers has a comfortable lead, 44-14 against the Eagles here in the first round of the AISA 3A playoffs. We're going to try to continue to get some scores from around the area in the AISA because Chambers, if the score continues to stay where it's at, we will meet up with the
will be kicking off for the Rebels.
Winner of the Southern Bessemer game.
Simmons back to receive.
We'll see if we can get a score on that one. Southern Bessemer. Bessemer forfeited. Wow, so we do know we're matching up with Southern.
Going to go out
Huge
of bounds
news.
again. Kickoff out of bounds again there. That's going to give them good field position at about the 35, I would guess.
Did you hear that?
Until just now, I had not. That's interesting. Bessemer forfeited the game. Is that what we heard?
Wow, huge. So Southern gets an off week, and the winner of this game will match up with them in the second round, and the winner of that game will play in Montgomery on November 20th.
A Thursday.
7 o'clock.
The ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. It'll be first down, Eagles.
See if this one defense can shut the Eagles down again.
Take up the middle, not much happening, running into that big, stout defensive line. Bryce Modeling, number 13, gets into the action as well.
Newman in there as well. Chad, it just everything stopped. They just shut down the lane and nothing went on in the middle there.
Bryce Modeling and Spencer Newman made the tackle.
Stagley drops back and hits his receiver at the 45, and ball's on the ground. They're going to say that's an incomplete pass.
Intended for number 10, Waters, falls incomplete.
Wow, I thought he caught it and started to run.
Late call by the officials.
But that's
finally.
okay. That's a better call for us.
Third down.
3rd and 9 for the Eagles. 5:41 left to go here in the third. Stagley drops back, looks left the entire way, and just through the fingertips of his wide receiver, number 11.
Pass intended for number 11, Rutland. Ball's incomplete.
Good coverage over there by Elliott. Nice job right on the receiver as it passed by him.
That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, Chet, I think you just go for it, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're at the 35, 36-yard line. You're down 44-14. Not a lot of other options.
Stagley drops back and batted down by Spencer Newman at the line.
Good job. Spencer's been pushing through here the last couple plays and got a hand on the ball.
Pass was broken up by Spencer Newman.
Ball will go over on downs to Chambers.
The ball will go over on downs.
.5:12 left to go here in the third. And we finally get the ball out here.
Chet Kobe Watley going into the game here.
Chambers will start this drive at the Eagle 36.
Cohen Hand is a quarterback.
From the 36-yard line, it'll be first down, Chambers.
Jack is pointing to the sidelines that we need an extra man.
Yeah, we had a lineman short, down to 7, got to hustle. Got to hustle, just get set.
High snap over Cohen's head, and ball still loose. Jack may have it picked up, but no, the Eagles are signaling that they have it. Yep, at the Chamber 48.
Play was just really disruptive with the man short. Hindsight's always easy. Probably would have been better to call the timeout there and just get things set up.
So the Eagles take over on the turnover. High snap. So 5:04 left to go here in the third.
Fumble.
Chet, is that our first turnover of the evening?
Yes, sir.
At around the 48-yard line, first down.
Now you got to get the ball back. Just don't give up another score.
Stagley pumps and fakes. Tries to go up over Tigner. Good defense out there.
Good job by Trey.
And a flag comes in late here. Looks like it's going to be PI.
Ball is incomplete.
It's about a 5 count after the play.
Feels like the official was looking for the flag in his pocket. Finally found it there and threw it.
Well, Chet, your question about penalty yards is an interesting one because they're beginning to add up here.
Yeah, I mean,
interference is called against the defense.
we know we guys can continue to play, but it's just interesting when you look and see, well, one team has 200 yards of penalty, the other ones have 12. You know?
Yeah, it's just been a very disjointed game.
But it's good to have the Rebels up about 30 here with
first down.
Well,
4:55 left to go in the third.
And now your defense just has to stand up, has to play.
Handoff, running back, left side. Picks up about 3 on the take. And you're right, Sid. These Eagles are not laying down. They're continuing to fight.
No, they have not quit playing, and that was a good run there. Good line blocking.
To the 30-yard line. Be second down.
This has been a long third quarter, Justin.
Yeah, we're having a little trouble with the clock. It's stuck at 4:55 on the big board.
Well, it's not moving still.
Handoff to running back, left side, slips down, falls forward for about a yard.
Number 2, Lowry, the ball carrier.
Now the clock's rolling, Sid.
Okay. That was strange.
So third and about 5 now for the Eagles. Ball is down at the Rebel 28.
Bryce Modling made the tackle.
Many of the fans have slipped out of here after halftime. But still a good crowd here at Torbert Allen Field. Stagley drops back, pumps, tries nobody downfield, open, tucks this one, and he's got enough for an Eagle first down. And then some, wrapped up at about the 12-yard line.
Number 7,
Sam Smith was in there along with Elliott.
Well, Chet, just rinse and repeat. These guys have not stopped playing. Fort Dale is continuing to press.
This game is
quarterback got open in the middle.
11-yard line. First down, Eagles.
Ran for about 20.
Kent Nelson made the tackle.
Still working to get that clock running. There we go. First and 10 now for the Eagles at the 11. Nice move in the backfield by the running back to pick up some yards, and takes Eli Wharton and Spencer Newman to drag him down inside the 10 at about the 9.
Another
flag on the play.
Ball carrier. There is a flag on the play.
On Chambers. Unsportsmanlike.
Well, Chet, they're letting the running back get a start. He's in a rolling start every play, and nobody's calling it. It's a really poorly officiated game. I don't think there's any way you can say anything more.
Called against the defense. After the mark off the ball will be spotted at the 5-yard line.
So that was
second down.
Was that a 3-yard penalty? Stagg rolls out, actually steps up in the pocket, and is down at the goal line.
Almost got it in the end zone there.
Number 7, Slagley, the ball carrier.
Chet, the Fort Dale players are fired up. I mean, they've got some momentum going here, playing really hard.
First and goal at the 1 now for the Eagles, so 4 downs to get a yard.
He was tackled at the 1-yard line by number 52, Gabe Bridges. It'll be first and goal.
Ball's in the air, and it's going to help them.
Good job by the quarterback to control that, and he is eventually pushed out of bounds at about the 3. Good pursuit by Tigner and Modeling.
Chad, Tigner and Modeling got over there in a very big hurry. Thought we might have that turnover opportunity there, but the quarterback did a really nice job. Lost a couple.
Back to the 3. Yeah, loss of 2 on that.
Turnover here would be very big for this CA defense.
Second and goal from the 3.
Play clock's at 3.
Handoff up the gut.
Nothing
pick up
much.
About a yard.
Nothing much there on that.
Too Lowry, the ball carrier.
Little hit off the center on the right side. Looked like a little counter move.
No gain on the play.
Third and goal now.
Not important with the tackle.
Well, this is a big one. This series here, I think it could be very big for this defense to stand up tall here.
Third and goal.
Stagley keeps this one on the left side.
Big hit there by Colton Fuller.
Jammed the quarterback up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Dude, that's a big hit.
They were trying to go quickly there on the snap count.
I think our man Kent might have been in on that play as well. He was very near the ball if he was not in on it.
Fourth and goal.
Well, my friend, it's 4th down and goal. They started at the 1 and now they're on the 3-yard line. Big play coming up here.
Play clock is down to 10.
They're going to have to take a real quick move or a timeout.
Play is blown dead. Timeout, Eagles.
Got the timeout in.
And this will give us a chance to hear from our sponsors.
Judge Isaac Wharton and family, proud supporters of Chambers Academy, thank you for your continued support. Go Rebels! Daniel Towing and Automotive, owned and operated by Lee and Sandy Daniel, is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. From 24-hour towing to routine maintenance, they can help you take care of all your vehicle needs. Conveniently located just south of Ace Hardware in Roanoke. Contact Lee or Sandy at 334-863-4252. DTA, you call, we haul.
All right, folks, we are back here after that timeout. Still getting both teams ready to take on this 4th and goal from the 3. This drive has been riddled with penalties the entire time. This entire half so far.
Stand tall now with the defense.
Pitch it out to the far side and hits Waters, and he is in for a touchdown.
Good call there. That was a really nice choice. Instead of just trying to jam it, throw the ball out 2 or 3 yards, let him walk into the end zone.
Pass complete to number 10, Waters. Touchdown, Eagles.
Very surprising to me, Chet. Down as far as they were, this team has come back and scored 20 points on us. Very surprising.
Waters will attempt the extra point. Number 7, Slagley will hold.
It's good.
His kick is good.
So at the end of the third,
your score is Rebels 44, Eagles 20.
20-44. I didn't think the clock ran on an extra point. I'm learning a lot tonight.
Yeah, it looked like it's being adjusted.
Oh, they are correcting the clock.
We believe that is the case. Jeff, this is a first-round playoff game. Saw this Chambers team come out, strike with lightning in the beginning, and tell you, Fort Dale just did not go away.
Number 10, Waters will be kicking off for the Eagles.
Watley and Tilley are back deep for Chambers.
Watley and Aiden Tilley are
Waters
back
has been
13.
keeping this on the ground. Still having a little trouble with the clock, I think. As a reminder, the Chambers competition cheer team is taking to the floor up in Birmingham tomorrow, 2 o'clock, I think. We wish them the best of luck as they try to get a bid to nationals. A couple weeks ago, they went to Huntsville and placed decently for their first time ever out. So good luck to those ladies tomorrow.
Chet, you're doing an outstanding job with the fill here. I've got nothing to say. I can't speak at the moment.
And is it? Coach Allen is getting the information up to the press box.
I kind of thought that was the official's job, but Coach Allen's doing a really nice job controlling the communications.
Well, here we go. 17 seconds left to go here in the third quarter after that Eagle touchdown. Trying to keep it positive.
I could never be a coach.
Little onside action, did not go 10 yards, put a back spin on that thing.
Wow, if I could hit my wedge like
That's
that,
exactly what I was thinking.
I would be so happy. That was a spinneroo. That ball actually moved about 4 yards backwards.
That was amazing.
From the initial contact, it just kept rolling.
Do you think he planned that?
Oh, yeah. I really do think
he's been working that on practice all week.
There is a flag down across the field.
From about the 45-yard line, it'll be first down, Chambers.
So Chambers will start this drive inside Eagle territory at the 45. Andrews is still out there at quarterback. Hands off to Nelms, makes a nice move in the backfield.
Go Jack.
Continues downfield and drags number 55 about 5 yards and finally tackled after about a 13-yard gain.
The biggest punishment there was Newman falling on Jack at the end of the play. Spencer's pushing hard and just made a lot of contact with Jack.
Logan Newman, 55. That was Logan Skipper on the tackle. Flag on the play.
Well, what a shock.
This is becoming a comedy. So, hey, somehow the clock expired in the third quarter after the kid got the first down.
I definitely heard the horn. This is a playoff. This is the first round of playoffs.
Well, with the way things stand right now, we'll be having a coaches show next Tuesday, Monty Alvin, 7 o'clock. Come out, hang out. We'd like to see a lot of folks come out there and encourage these young athletes as we go into the second round of the playoffs. It's always great to hang out with Roxana and Luis up there. Get some the best salsa in Chambers County. We know that.
Well, Chet, it's just like the show last night. Our coaches are so good with us, and they really tell us things. They talk to us, and they try to bring us along with what's happening. And, you know, it was just a great time last night with Coach Nesmith and Coach Allen. Coach Jackson's out of town. It was just good to have those guys relax and engaging with us, and it was a beautiful show. I tell you, it really was a nice one to be a part of.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate everybody coming out, and let's pack out Monte Alban next Tuesday because the game will be 7 o'clock here at Torbert Allen Field. That's if everything stands up the way it is.
Well, was that flag picked up?
No.
Yeah, the scoreboard score is actually wrong, too.
And the fans on the Eagles sidelines cheer after the...
And they should.
They should, yeah.
They should absolutely cheer that. It's been Keystone Cops with the scoreboard all night long, so don't want to be shorted your 21st point.
Trying to get the fourth quarter underway here.
Is the play clock running?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, fourth quarter's underway here.
46-yard line, still first down.
Andrews fakes it and keeps it.
Good job there by number 2 from Fort Dale. Made a great tackle there.
That was Lowry.
Just tied Andrews' legs up, got him down on the ground.
Second down and
His gain is to the 47
about 15, 14.
Number 2, Lowry with the tackle.
No, that's more than that, sorry.
Yeah.
19, sorry. I don't know where we're at with all these penalties. Andrews rolls left, hits Watley out there. Nice move.
Kobe.
Puts on the Jets, and ball flies out of bounds, so the Chambers will retain.
Now, let's see if the official on the far side calls that incomplete.
They're going to give him the 31, it looks like.
His gain is down around the 31-yard line. First down, Chambers.
Nice pitch and catch there with Andrews and Watley to pick up that first down for Chambers to get the fourth quarter underway here.
Well, Chet, we've seen Kobe be very elusive. You know, catch that ball and just turn the Jets on and get around the corner multiple times this year.
Young man's speed is awful impressive. Hand off to Nelms.
Get outside, Jack.
Looking for the edge and tries to tightrope it, but steps out of bounds at about the 6-yard line.
Whew. Chet, that speed had so much momentum going. That little bump in the back, he just could not stop his lateral movement. Went out of bounds.
First and goal now for Chambers.
Very impressive run by Jack Nelms.
At the 6-yard line by number 2, Lowry.
Let's celebrate there was no flags on that play.
Hand off to Jack right up the middle, and he's in for a Star Insurance touchdown.
The ball carrier.
He was not touched until he was inside the end zone.
Yeah, big run there. Jack had the speed to get that ball through that hole and score it easily.
6-yard touchdown run here in the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Kason Nix is in to attempt the extra point. Cohen Hand will hold.
Ooh, bad snap. Hand steps up and tries to do something with it, and it's blown dead.
Had no chance really at that one.
10-10 left to go here in the game. Chambers is up 50-21. Thought I had that one. Nix runs out here to kick it off.
Well, Chet, we do have a decent enough crowd hanging on here at this late part of the game. Just got to get the ball, in play. That's what we need to do right now. Just get in play, make a tackle, and let the defense take over.
Eagles are back at their own 10.
Better kick there.
Yeah, down to about the 19 where it's taken. Waiting for some blocks to set up. Cuts back toward the middle. Decent return out to about the 33. Late hit coming in there by number 12. And getting a little pushy out there.
Yeah, a little pushing, a little shoving. That disrupted me. I don't know if that was Hunter Phillips in on that play or if it was O'Donnell. I lost track of everyone on the play.
To around the 34-yard line. Knox Monkus and A.J. Knowles were in on the tackle.
1st and 10 from the 34-yard line for the Eagles. Stagley drops back and, right off of Waters' hands again. Two drop passes by Waters.
Had the ball at first down territory, Chet, and just dropped it.
Might have heard some footsteps there.
I'm not sure I've ever wanted a game to be over more than this one. It's 50-21, and this game has just been so disjointed.
2nd down and 10 now for the Eagles. Handoff left side. Jacob Bradley just ate that up.
Wow, big Jacob. Nice job.
The ball carrier.
Chet, Jacob Bradley, such a good young man, but I tell you, he's a load, and he can get fired up.
By Jacob Bradley. Going to bring up 3rd down.
16 Knox Monkus is in there now for Chambers.
Key fob that was turned in at the press box. A Buick key fob was found in the ladies' restroom.
And 18 Cohen McDonald in the secondary.
Dropping back to throw it.
Oh! Waters had to play defense there. McDonald was about ready to take that one.
That ball was
pass intended for Waters, falls incomplete.
Throwing a little long for the receiver there.
Number 18, Cohen McDonald, was in coverage.
Good coverage there by Cohen. Almost came up with the reception.
4th and 8 now here for the Eagles. A.J. Knowles gives big Gabriel Bridges a break here.
Well, Chet, it worked out for them last time to go for it on 4th and about 7 or 8.
Kent Nelson's coming with some heat off the edge. Picked up. Stagley makes a couple Rebels miss. Ooh, strong move out there, out past the 50, and it's pushed out of bounds. Kent Nelson flies into the cheerleaders.
Stagley, the ball carrier.
Gets up and makes sure they're all right. What a gentleman.
Well, Chet, another really nice run by the quarterback. Kind of got open in the middle and made a great run. Picked up 4th and 7.
A what?
Mr. Howard calls the flag, and it is
crackback block.
Wow.
On the Eagles.
Wow.
Well, we'll play this one over. Back to the original spot.
After the mark off the ball will be spotted around the 35-yard line. 4th down.
Okay, Chet.
What is it? Is it rinse and repeat, Sid?
We'll re-rack or rinse and repeat, either one you'd like. Is it like 11:30 or midnight yet?
They're going to call a timeout here. So this will give us a chance to hear from some of our sponsors here in East Alabama.
Morgan Backhoe, a licensed septic installer with 28 years of experience, serving Chambers, Lee, Tallapoosa, and Randolph counties. We install new septic systems, repair existing systems, and inspect and pump septic tanks. If it won't flush, call us, 334-497-0800. Sunshine Heating and Air, your authorized Daikin dealer. Contact Kevin Keel at 256-825-4849 for all your home and business heating and cooling needs. Conveniently located in Dadeville, Alabama, and serving Lake Martin and surrounding areas. That's Sunshine Heating and Air.
Folks, during that timeout, we saw something you don't see very often. There was a penalty flag thrown during the timeout, and it was against the Eagles.
Still 4th down.
Unsportsmanlike. I don't know if that was from a player or maybe staff. It's par for the course this evening. I would say probably with the call, on that 4th down that they picked up, play coming back.
Yeah.
That generated some of that angst.
So 4th down and over 20, has to get out to the 44 now for the Eagles. Stagley drops back and rolls right, and a lot of pressure. Ball go over on downs, and
he took a shot out of bounds.
The pass ball is incomplete.
Oh, he took a shot on the sideline and wound up out of bounds.
The ball will go over on
good
down.
pressure there by, I think that was A.J. Knowles and Drew Shepard over there. So Chambers will get the ball deep in Eagle territory.
Chet, we're going to have some wholesale changes going on here. Looks like Melton is going to stay in to snap. Munkus is going in. Number 54, number 58, Parker Adkins is on the field. Number 14, Aiden Yurda is in there.
From the
AJ.
30-yard line, it'll be 1st down, Chambers.
Philip Belcher and Hunter Phillips.
Yurda to the left of Hand in the backfield. Hands off to the young Yurda and keeps his feet. Good work there by Hunter Phillips out there finishing his block.
Colin Watley making his way onto the field here, number 5. Chad, I think that's Tristan Ayers, who's split far side.
14, Aiden Yurda was the ball carrier.
And Tristan is coming out here. O'Donnell, number 85, is going in.
On the play. It'll be
Triple
2nd down.
O'Donnell. Where is the live wire? I don't see him out there yet.
He's ready to go in at any time. Ooh, huge hit. Good work there by Cohen Hand to keep that. And Andrew, wow, this is getting really chippy out here.
Well, Chet, there's another tough Yurda on this football team because he got racked and popped right back up. There was no blocking on that play, and he got smacked pretty good. But
his game was to the 10-yard line.
Cohen just pulled the ball back out and picked up first down very easily.
And now Cameron Moore is in the backfield now to the left of Cohen Hand.
Coach Allen just checking on Yurda when he came out, and he said fine.
1st down, Chambers.
7 minutes left to go here in the game. Keep by Cohen again, and he is met in the backfield. And Hunter Phillips is going at it with, and a flag comes in there after the late hit.
There is a flag on the play.
this entire drive, Hunter Phillips has been battling with the Eagle defender down there.
Against Fort Dale there.
Yep.
Chad, if you want to stop that, you just go to both players and you say, you know, any extra contact, I'm going to throw you both out.
Yeah.
And you just, you know, you just stop it so there's no flag, and, you know, you don't really mean that. But the kids are playing hard. That's what they're trying to do.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Timeout on the field.
Clock ran for about, what, 10, 12 seconds there?
Timeout has been called.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's 5:57 left to go
2025 scoreboard sponsors.
here in the game.
David is setting me up to be in the camera tonight. I don't know why.
Funeral Home. Gedney.
The officials are out.
Located on the Highway 50 bypass in Lafayette, Alabama, is your only resource for your home improvement projects. Behind every project is a true value. James Allen and his staff proudly support the Chambers Academy Rebels. James Allen also thanks you for shopping local. Lafayette True Value, 334-864-9842.
Jeff Monroe, a Republican candidate for Alabama House District 37. He spent over 45 years serving Alabama as a firefighter, paramedic, and fire chief. Jeff's top priorities are public safety, education, and workforce development. Jeff also believes every family deserves to feel safe, raise their kids with confidence, and have access to good jobs. Learn more about Jeff at monroeforstatehouse.com.
Star Insurance Group of Opelika, Auburn, Montgomery, and Greenville. With all of life's demands, buying insurance is
All right, folks, we're back. A long conversation that the Fort Dale coaches had with the officials out there after that, I guess, unsportsmanlike call.
And, Chad, I believe Fort Dale is going to move up to AHSAA next year. Is that correct?
That is correct. This is their last game here in the AISA. And to the live wire, and he's chopped down at the 5.
Boy, tough sledding there. Good run by Cameron. Picked up a couple.
Cameron Moore, the ball carrier.
Camden Monkus checks in.
The clock seems to be a multiple choice.
This is a lesson on not how to run the clock.
Well, this is a playoff game. You know, this is a first-round playoff game. This is not the way we want to do this.
Third down.
O'Donnell moves to the slot on the far side. And Cohen keeps this one right up the gut, and he's eaten up right there at the 6. He had no chance on that one.
Had contact from this very snap almost.
Ball carrier, 55 Skipper on the tackle.
Chad, I believe that moves it to 4th down.
Yep.
And the 5-yard line will be 4th down.
Not too sure why they stopped the clock now. There we go.
And the play clock is active.
Ashley, we appreciate you working through this.
Our clock operator is having some issues over here, Chet. Our personal clock operator.
4th and goal here, or 4th down. Cohen just keeps this one and met in the backfield. Loss of a yard on the play. And there's
the ball carrier.
Hunter Phillips. Other flags being thrown all over the place out here.
Stop short of the goal, but there is a flag on the play.
Number 8's talking to Hunter and gets the flag, I believe. And these officials have let this game get out of hand. I mean, it's just boiling over a little bit right now.
You know, and you got to understand, too, there's a lot of, seniors on that Fort Dale team, and this will be their last game.
Sure.
And you know they got to keep this tight here.
And Chet, you're getting beat 50-21 in the playoff game, so your emotions are already a little bit edgy, and you just want this game to be smooth and run and get over with. That's my opinion.
And as a reminder, after the game, we'll have the Morgan Backhoe post-game show. We'll talk to our offensive and defensive players of the game and get a little word from Coach Jason Allen on his 201st victory of his career.
Very remarkable, Chet. Just awesome numbers. I mentioned to you in the coaches show that since I joined you and David, our record is 40-6. That's just an amazing thing to me, and that's not counting, this week's game. It's an incredible number. His program is the standard, I think, in this league.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they threw number 8 out of the game for the personal foul. Personal conduct, I guess, penalty.
And the longer this is drug out, the higher the emotions get. So somehow they're now spotting the – okay, I got you. Ball spotted inside the 5 at about the 2. 1st and 10 for them after the turnover on downs. But the officials are still having a conversation with the head coach out at the 20 on the far side. I think I've talked more this evening about the off-the-field stuff than the stuff that's happening on the field.
There's no thinking about that. I promise you that is very true. And, folks, we are doing our best to call a football game. We really are. It's been some ancillary things going on. It's just a little bit difficult.
As a reminder, Monty Alvin, 7 o'clock Tuesday. Who's going to be there?
I think I'll make it.
Well, we about lost our clock man.
Keeping up with this clock run tonight's been stressful for Ashley, I'm afraid.
So the officials walking over here to the chamber sideline, wants to have a word with Coach Allen. This will be interesting to get the coach's side of things going on here this evening.
Chad, I know where you're going from, where you're going with that, but I have my doubts.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, Coach Allen's class act, he's not going to let us in on a lot of this stuff.
And it's good to see our friends in blue down there on the sidelines. Official signals that the Eagle player was thrown out.
Could we have done this in maybe a condensed version and been letting the clock run and the game go?
.436 left to go here in the game. Chambers is up 50-21 against the Eagles of Fort Dale.
Penalties have been called against the Eagles with an ejection.
Handoff right up the middle.
That ball was close
nice
to
hit
coming
down
out.
There, yeah.
Really, really close. Quarterback tried to pull it back.
Nice hit there by that was Knox Munkus on the.
Yeah, Munkus right in the middle, and I know that Cameron was coming back from the pile. Looks like Munkus was in on the initial play there.
Number 2, Lowry.
Tanneres, number 50, is in on the defensive front as well.
Along with Cameron Moore on the tackle.
I don't believe Tucker Thrower has punted tonight, has he, Chet? We have not had a punt.
No punts. Feeds the running back right up the middle, met at the line.
AJ, nice play.
No gain.
AJ Knowles just wrapped the ball carrier up immediately.
I think AJ will get the stick of the week.
Lowry, the ball carrier.
From earlier on, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Number 50, Tanton Ayers, along with A.J. Knowles in the tackle. Third down.
We'll have to give Hunter the Sling Down Award.
Third and about 7. Stagley drops back. Hits his receiver Waters at about the 18-yard line. First down for the Eagles.
Pass complete to number 10, Waters.
Looks like he might spot it at the 17, Chet, but it was a completion for the first down. I hope the clock will just keep running.
Around the 16-yard line to be first down, Eagles.
Good job, AJ. Didn't let him get outside.
Ayers and AJ wrap up the running back. Lowry.
Tried to push AJ back to the middle there and get him on the corner, Chad, and AJ would have nothing to do with it. Just held on to the running back. Good play.
This game is to around the 21-yard line.
AJ Knowles will be one of the key seniors next year for this Rebel team.
Big graduating class. I think you said 17 seniors on this CA roster.
Yeah, if you look down on the fence here, you can see all the seniors lined up here. Quite a class. Stagley drops back and completes the pass. Tackle by Cameron Moore out at the 25.
Good job by Cameron. I thought he was going to pick up the first down after the catch, but just drug him down.
Under 2 minutes here in the game.
The game was to the 25-yard line.
About third and a long 2 maybe.
Cameron Moore made the tackle. Third down.
Stagley drops back.
Oh, just missed the pressure.
Oh, over hits his receiver. A little contact back there by McDonald. Glad no penalty was called on that. Good sportsmanship there by the Rebel defenders.
I'll just say that was incidental, heavy contact.
Ball's incomplete.
Phillip Belcher goes back there to help out that Eagle wide receiver. 1:14 left to go in the game.
Was in coverage.
And getting a refresh here on the scoreboard across the way. Lowndes Academy 31-0 against Valiant Cross. So that's more of a score, I understand, than earlier. So 4th and 2 now for the Eagles. Stagley hands off and got enough for an Eagle first down.
Still on his feet, but finally thrown to the ground.
1:05 left to go until the Rebels advance to the second round of the 3A playoffs, and they will meet Southern here at Torbert Allen Field next Thursday, 7 o'clock. Make your plans. Get here. Rock this place out.
Coaches show Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
That's right. Hand off to number 8, who I thought was thrown out.
I thought he was thrown out too.
Number 8, Albert, the ball carrier.
We didn't get a number, but
I really thought that was a penalty. The kid was with the penalty, but maybe something else transpired.
Second down. Hunter Phillips made the tackle.
Hunter Phillips on that tackle as the clock gets under 20 seconds.
Let's hand this one right up the gut and taken down at the 36-yard line.
Stay right there.
And that will do it here from Torbert Allen Field as your Chambers Academy Rebels advance to the second round of the 3A AISA playoffs. Game matchup with Southern here next Thursday night. So make sure you get your plans and your tickets and get ready for a fun evening here, as well as Monte Alba 7 o'clock Tuesday.
7 o'clock Tuesday. Chad? one of the more bizarre nights we've ever spent.
Absolutely. But folks, we're going to run over to the field house and have some post-game interviews with Morgan Backhoe post-game, and we'll upload them to you later.
Everyone, Thursday night,